And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Hot temperatures this weekend dominating the central U.S. because we've got a strong ridge of high pressure in place. Now it is a progressive ridge, which means it's going to be moving out of our area here in the next couple of days. And then some cooler air starts to impact our northern states, and we're going to see the stronger wind gusts with the jet stream from this little batch of cooler air. And we will see some heat relief, but we're just going to get out of record territory, not necessarily cool, just back to seasonable levels. The heat really is overtaking the south central U.S. with excessive heat warnings in that purpley pink color and heat advisories in orange. Now the Grand Junction area on the western slope does have a heat advisory, but we're just a little too dry and not hot enough to prompt heat advisories in our area. So temperatures right now, 60s, 70s out there. We're warming up quickly here this morning. It's going to be 95 today in the Springs. The record stands at 94, so I think we'll break that today. In Pueblo, I've got 101. The record is 104, so I don't think we'll break that record, but it's showing just how unusually warm we are for this time of year. We'll see 80s into the mountains today. 90s and triple digits as you head into the lower elevations. We're hot, dry, and just breezy today. Not windy enough for widespread red flag warnings, but still we're dry enough that a fire could definitely start. Just won't spread as quickly as if we were under a red flag warning here in El Paso County. So we're up to 95 today in Fort Carson, 96 Fountain, 92 in Falcon today. Up to 98 for Penrose and Florence, as well as Pueblo West. Then we see those triple digits from Pueblo eastward. Fowler, 104 today. So yesterday in the sky in the afternoon, you might have seen these really lovely turbulent clouds and what looked to be rainfall, but then it just disappeared. Those are our virga showers. When it gets really dry at the surface, rain just evaporates. So we call these dry thunderstorms. Whenever we have dry thunderstorms, they can spark wildfires. So that's something I'm looking at today as a concern. We will expect a few of these spotty dry thunderstorms this afternoon. You might see some gusty winds below that and maybe some sprinkles, but these virga showers are a lot of bark, not a lot of bite. It's not going to really help to cool us off this afternoon. Now tonight we're going to drop to the 50s and 60s, and tomorrow once again heat is in place, and then that ridge of high pressure starts to clear out into the middle of the week. That's where our temperatures are down a bit, but not by much. We're going to see the winds certainly pick up on Monday. I become a little bit more concerned about widespread fire danger when we get these winds picking up in the early portions of the week. Even though we are cooling down, we're still going to be dry. And generally, we're looking at a very warm pattern sticking around for us for the week ahead. For Pueblo, I've got the wind picking up tomorrow as well, gusting in the 30-mile-per-hour range. And then we'll drop to 90 Wednesday. That's the coolest we'll get. And I'm watching the system coming into the state late in the week or early in the weekend. Canyon City, I've introduced a chance of thunderstorms next Saturday for you. But I see a lot of this moisture staying in the western slope of Colorado, which is good because they need it. But I would love to see slightly better chances here in the Front Range. I'll keep watching that storm, but really, Patrick, that's the only storm I see in sight for us. We're really just dry and hot.